Hi guys, Prisha here. Welcome to my channel. I have for you an elegant looking, according to me, elegant looking Christmas bouquet card. The inspiration for this card came from one of the pictures I saw on Google Images. I can't remember where I saw it, what site it was going to do, but it just inspired me to make something like this. I wanted to have white, different shades of white, and glitter and silver metallic card with just one type of color, so I've chosen blue. And it's very simple. Inside I've got nothing in there. So I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you get inspired. So let's get started. Okay, so you need a piece of 10 by 7 and you are going to score at 5 and fold and finish it. Which is going to give you a card blank of 5 by 7. And then you need a piece of 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And I have cut this middle section out here so that I can keep it for another project. You don't have to do that. You can have a whole mat for your card, but because all I'm going to use this for is border, so I don't really want to waste that big chunk there. And behind it I've put strips of paper to give it volume or dimension on the card, but you can use foam. And next you need a piece of 4.5 by 6.5, and again, same as before, I've cut out that middle section there just to save it for another project. And similarly as before, I've put strips of paper here for dimension. And this is the final layer, which is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. No need to cut any dimensions, any section out from here because this will be right at the top. For this one though, I've used foam instead of pieces of paper or strips of paper, so that it doesn't, sometimes it shows on your front of your card if it is a lower GSM like mine. This is only 250 GSM. As for the inside, I'm going to have a mat of 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 and a layer of 4.5 by 6.5. And I've stamped a message and I'm going to keep it at that. Not going to do anything else to this piece. So the point of today's card is to show how to build a bouquet, or the tricks that you can use to make your bouquet look attractive. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste all of these together, and then we can get started with the fun stuff. So now that that's all done, next I've got this piece here, die cut with a little border plus strips of paper pasted behind it to give it dimension. And on top of this is where I will be putting all my flowers and leaves, which I've got here. So the idea behind the bouquet is that you have different shapes, different sizes and different materials of flowers and leaves put together to make the bouquet, so that it looks busy and you can't really tell at first glance what you're looking at. You're going to have to look at it more closer to be able to tell what it is that you're looking at. So for example, I've got these flowers plus the sleeve cut out using the pearlized white paper, white cardstock. And then this one was cut out of this bright white, I think 250 GSM paper or cardstock. These ones were 210 GSM, and they have a slightly different white color to this one. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but they are different whites. And these again I think used from pearlized paper. These are from the same paper as this one. And then I've got a glitter cardstock, mirrored cardstock, and 180 GSM of very off-whitish cardstock used to cut out the sleeve. And when you put them together, it needs to be, it should not have a concept. It should just be random and should just look messy and busy. And behind the flowers I have these strips of paper which I have rolled like this and glued it to give me dimension for the flowers, so that I don't have to use foam and waste foam on them. This is usually what I do to get dimension for my cards. And then I've got Merry Christmas here. I may or may not use this depending on how I place my flowers. So let's get started with this and see how I want it. I want to start with the flowers, and I want to put my glitter one first. So I'm not going to paste anything down yet. I'm just sort of estimating the placements for it. And then I want this white one to break the color, break the glitter. And then I want the metallic over here. And so I'm going to remove this and put it on this side so that this glitter I can put over here. So the idea is that you're balancing out one with the other. And this one right at the top. And as for the flowers, just put them randomly, but no two concept together. So I have two of these, and I don't want them together. I want them far apart, or just apart. Then I've got two of these, and these I want spread out, and then four of these. And then finally I've got these little ones which I'll stick around the bouquet once the bouquet is ready. So I'm just going to go away and play around with the placements and come back once I'm done, once I've pasted everything. Okay, this is all done. I have gone in and pasted all my flowers with the leaves. The flowers, I've arranged it slightly different to how I showed before, but similar concept as discussed. And I've put in the sentiment strip, cut it short to fit the space, and then I've put my ribbon in there. I've used double-sided tape just temporarily. I'm going to use a hot glue gun to paste this. Once I have a hot glue gun, my sister's gonna give that to me sometime today. And yeah, so our card is ready, and the inside as well. Gone and pasted that. I think I want to keep the inside simple. Don't want to put anything else on here because all the magic is happening at the front. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video and if you liked my card, do hit the like button, and if you wish to see more of my designs, do subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye.